beautiful ignited souls, we are ready for a new creation. Okay, I thought I would take 3 sacred breaths before I speak. Okay, and just the quietness, Mom, that's what I'm getting so many downloads that my head is dancing already. Okay, so beautiful ignited souls, I am Crime Queen. Welcome to the Us Ship, where I am your partner in crime. So I was tempted to say your captain, but I don't really feel that I'm gonna be a captain because you are the captain of your own ship. Because it's like many ships in one ship, so it's like that. Okay, I'm just a companion, and just being there, and one of these sales. I have done some videos on the sale. I hope you do enjoy this, because that is another place where the 14 gods are. Oh, I'm just excited about this. So that's where the 14 gods are really present in our makeup, right in our cell. People, I mean, this is just so delicious. I had come across it before, but it's like when you're hungry or whatever it is and how something is presented, then it makes it more delicious. So, cell, for instance, we have seen it is 5, 3, 5, 3, 3. My brain is ahead and it's 14. Now, cells, of course, this is where Mother Eve comes in, because Mother Eve is actually, you see that C, which is like the S, back and front. So this is Mother Eve, really is the cell. This is where the cell is broken. Okay, the circle, the cell itself. So basically this is the cell, but it's broken like an S. So and it moves around. It's like, and then of course the serpent then goes round and creates full circle. Okay. There was one thing. There are two things I really want to speak on in this, even in reference to the video I did. And there were so many things, but I wanted to keep it, like 15 minutes or so, and so that didn't really want to put too much information in. And what I realize, if you watch this video, I just think it is so delicious that I was speaking a lot on sell and save life, or save the NHS, and so the number 23. So I was doing save life, because I was seeing life. I actually looked at life as, we are informations or files. Okay, so like file, but it equals 23. And of course, that is the reverse of Christ as 32. And there were lots of other things that I looked in that video. But the synchronicity about it is what I want to speak on. And so you will see through that video, and I probably will put the reference on this in the description as well. And so save is 11, like Jesus, and Jesus, and we had life, which was 23. So this is E, this is 3, 9, 6, 5. So this is 23. And I was pleasantly, not so surprised, because I've seen this before, so many times, but I just felt I had to share this one with you, that the video without time in it at all, and I feel that this happened deliberately, in accordance with where we are at, and there's a deep lesson, or information Mother Eve has passed on. So the video is actually 11:23. And so if you watch this video, you will see that there is a lot about 11:23 and it has ended on 11 minutes and 23 seconds. Now, what Mother Eve has taught me is that remember that we said the Bible is coded. And in the very same way that this synchronicity has happened, where I am able to see the reference of that which was spoken and recorded, and I could look and think, oh, it's 11 minutes and 23 seconds, and that's what I spoke about. That's what has happened. When they said that the Bible was written by men of God, and it is mathematical construct, hey, Mother Eve was showing me a classical example of how the scriptures or people who were inspired, because when you are in total alignment with the universe of what messages that needs to be conveyed, that is the evidence. So how I see this work so often is it almost it's not frightening, but it's amazing that I will be writing something or editing something, and while I'm writing, or I'm hearing the very same word I'm writing, or the same number I have just written down, and I'm sure this happens to you as well. But this happens so often, or I will be watching someone else's video and they said something, and the same time is really showing on the length or the video or something, and I'm thinking, did they really time this, or they have just said 59 minutes and this has just come on 59 minutes? So this is a true example of being in tune, and when you have these divine messages. So this synchronicity, I just found it ever so delicious, because the proof is there for me to show you this is what it is. And yes, I have done videos on synchronicity, and I do point out many a times, and I say, oh, there is 14 minutes. But when I'm editing the videos, sometimes I cut a little bit away so you can't see what I'm making that reference to. But in this case, it has been spot on. So I felt that I should share this synchronistic thing with you. The way I really want to, I want to really stress that we have like the Zohar, we have the Torah, we have the Bible, we have the other faith books, and they all have really, they all are coded. They all are coded. And I am so like amazed. I'm thinking what intelligence would do, like Trump and Biden, for instance. You see my video on this, you would be blown. Or the Christianity, even when they write all their things, but they probably have practiced this for so many years and passed down that information. And the other thing, talking about passing down information, this is an information that has been passed down to me. So it's not like okay, I was born XYZ, yeah, and so on. These are information. Now I'm like the serpent going full circle, meaning I am learning, or everything I have learned through the ancestors is coming back now, and I am coming to that realization. This is really delicious. I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you have found this really So do watch me again, or watch Crimey Queen on what else we're going to have more on, perhaps the mask. Yes, I felt, we're on this lockdown, and again, looking at the language that is used, even in House of Parliament, you'd think, well, what has House of Parliament got to do with Jesus Christ's crucifixion? A lot. The language that is used is reverberating the same kind of vibration to get us to behaving in the ways that are in alignment with whatever they feel or see or whatever that has been written, because it was always said for Christ had come so that what was written would be fulfilled. So to just put this in context, a lot of legislations, a lot of policies have been written like maybe 100 years ago, who knows? And so things are happening, so they have to be fulfilled. That's it, people. That's it. You don't believe me? It's there in the scriptures, and the 14 gods will tell you all about it. Thank you, and stay ignited.